Candace Parker getting ready to jump it up in front of a very lively crowd in a very loud Mohegan Sun Arena, and we are underway. Heidemann, rebound taken by Thomas.
And that is what Chicago has to do. If they're going to be a double on Candace Parker, rotate the ball out quickly and get easy looks.
But Emma Miesemann messed up the outlet pass. Thomas to a streaking Williams.
Excellent vision.
She is leading them in assists. Here's the matchup. Jones, little fadeaway. Thomas able to get inside, grab the rebound. Copper knocks it down. So Parker out of the game. Emma Miesemann. Candace getting checked out over there. Miesemann went 6 for 8 in game 2 after a slow offensive start in the first game that Connecticut won, and that one just dribbles in.
Far be it me to say she hit the girl in the face on purpose, but I think the officials needed to take that into consideration.
Yeah, certainly the hit above the shoulder they usually do. Vandersloot hits the bucket. Tip to Thomas. Lob inside to Jonquel Jones. When she gets it there, it's over. Jones beating Parker. Just missed a double-double in game 2 where she didn't have to play a lot of minutes. Jonquel with another good look inside. Had a couple of days off. Actually 3 days between games 2 and 3, but from now on in this semifinal series, they're going to be playing every other day. Azare Stevens. Bonner. Backs it in. And Stevens absolutely bottled up by Bree Jones. Had Alamond out there on the perimeter, chose to shoot it anyway. Carrington. Bonner has Stevens come in, and now she's holding her face. Alamond able to catch up.
Azare Stevens has gotten some nice tips and deflections.
Because he knows it's not a great TV game, so to speak, but he likes mucking it up and being physical. Chicago, when they get into a groove, are a very pretty offensive team. Bree Jones, 6th year in the league. Quigley, little bit of space over Sims is all she... Miesemann driving right by Bree Jones. Parker has to create and does.
When Candace Parker comes to the state of Connecticut, she's going to need a little fan support wherever she can get some.
That University of Tennessee Orange will never forgive her for that. Parker able to leak out and get the basket. Heidemann breaks a string of 6 straight missed shots by the Sun. Jones posting up on Miesemann. Now Heidemann loads, hits.
This is kind of where they want the game. It's 30-28. 6% from the field, 18% from 3. They want it to be ugly. That's what they got.
Just 1 field goal between them, and they're still tied in this game. Here's Alyssa deciding not to go at Parker. Heidemann.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens with both De'Erica Hamby, I believe it's probable, and Gabby Williams back in the lineup for Seattle.
Heidemann got away from the double team. Williams. 11-4 run specifically. Bonner. Her second field goal of the game. Anderson gets it inside to Miesemann. Quickly doubled. Parker's turn to shoot a 3 and hits it.
More zone here from the Connecticut Sun.
Parker out to Miesemann. Nails a 3 with the shot clock winding down. Parker against Jones. 2 of the very best in the league. Candace finishes with her left hand. Kurt Miller talked about that but she's got to start missing them sometimes. He says he's a numbers guy, a law of averages guy, but Parker has not missed an 11-0 Chicago run.
Yeah, despite the front line of Connecticut not being efficient, their guards have done a nice job. And excellent cut by Emma Miesemann and that smooth, silky fadeaway.
Has a second and third gear where she can really just blow by people. Another rebound for Candace. Her 8th, working on another double-double. Emma again. Well, Connecticut out of the timeout in a bunch of trouble. Williams kept the possession alive, and then Thomas with a sweet look over to Jones. Vandersloot dribbles into traffic. Miesemann with the spin. Oh, that's just nice to guard.
A feel in your half-court offense.
Good.
Without turning it over.
Right, that's been somewhat of a challenge. Kalia Copper back into the game. Carrington with the finish. Yeah, it was a little scary. Took a knee to the midsection, and Alyssa Thomas finally gets her first bucket of the game after missing her first 8 shots. Jones challenged by Parker, so she found a little bit of space. Neither team shooting even 40% in this game. Candace, that's a tough one. Rebecca Gardner streaks in out of nowhere to put it home. One reason why James Wade was named the Executive of the Year in the WNBA, signing Gardner. Bonner.
There it is.
Vandersloot, the lane just opened up. Alama in to run the point. Stevens, high degree of difficulty with that shot, but she got it to go. And Kurt Miller starting his 2 energy players who are reserves to begin this 4th quarter. Bree Jones, unstoppable. And 3 starters, Vandersloot, Quigley, and Parker will check in at the next whistle for the Sky. Alaman just got it to go with the shot clock expiring. Miesemann falling away, and then she and Jones got tangled up behind the play. Alyssa Thomas attacking. Bonner with the defense and the rebounding.
Chicago has 11 steals in this game, 5 by Emma Miesemann.
Bonner has turned it up. Vandersloot, Miesemann kicks it to Copper for 3. Finally.
That has brought them some success in this series, but not there.
There's the 3rd block of the game for Candace. Miesemann with the tough baseline shot.
And reminds them, let go of the pressure and play our game. In that timeout, she told them to stay loose. We need a bucket, y'all. Finish through them. Finish.
That's right. She won a couple of championships with the Mercury. Courtney Williams. Chicago with the ball and up 4. Parker all alone momentarily, but they went with money. Vandersloot to Miesemann. Alyssa Thomas going to take it herself. The defending champions with an opportunity to advance to the finals for the 2nd straight year if they can win on Tuesday.